side of things. We can put atomized volatile organics into the atmosphere and then set them on fire in the air. We can do all kinds of cool stuff like that. So it's really neat. You can do something like you can have like a field of atomized gasoline and then fire a ball bearing or a ragdoll through it, and it'll actually set fire to the air behind it, which is pretty cool. So for GDC next year, I want to have ragdolls on fire. That's what I've asked the development team to do. We'll see if they can do it. Next slide, please. Okay, so we've got destruction, obviously. So you shoot at the rabbits and the plates with a gun, and they explode. We can completely physically simulate that, or we can kind of pre-score and pre-factor stuff for bigger events. So again, this is technology that's used in AAA games like War Thunder. So War Thunder is a huge online game, and you can fight the Battle of Stalingrad and blow up cities and have buildings destroyed. But we're also using that same technology in Funhouse. Next slide, please. Okay, turbulence. So we have a game called Balloon Night, and what it is, you have swords and you're stabbing balloons, and the balloons are full of confetti. And as you wave the swords around, you can flick the confetti up in the air and spin it around and make pretty patterns in the air with the confetti. But that's also used in games, obviously, to blow things up and do cool lightning effects and stuff like that. So again, it's a AAA content technology that we're putting into very high-end games, but it's also available inside of Funhouse. Next slide. Okay, this is our multi-res technology. This is a performance accelerator for VR. So one of the problems with VR is you have to render everything in stereo at 90 frames a second. It's extremely performance intensive compared to a regular 2D game. What we're doing here is we're actually we're dividing the screen up in chunks, and we're rendering each chunk at the most appropriate resolution for it to scan out on the display on the headset. Headset obviously warps the image. That's what gives it the ability to wrap the image around your head. So what we're doing is we're selectively rendering bits of the screen at different resolutions. Next slide, please. And we do